Happy Sunday. We're back with another live stream watch along of the Las Vegas Aces versus Seattle Storm. It's a rematch. Obviously, last time the Aces played the Storm, they got blown out. It was 102 to 82. We had good performances by Erica Wheeler. She had 21. Nneka had 23. For the Aces, Asia only had 15, and Jackie and Jewel had 14 points. Hopefully, we get to see kind of the Aces coming off of the win against the Sparks, how they played. I hope to see that team. Hope to see Asia, who had 35 points in that game, and Jackie Young had 26 in that game. Hopefully, we see those players in tonight's game. And the Storm are coming off of a loss to Minnesota, 82 to 77. Kind of lost it there at the end. You had Gabby with 20 points and Skylar with 18. Definitely looking for them to have a good start to the game as the tip just went off here. Dang, is this thing behind already? They done already scored. Let's see. Oh, we got a turnover from the Aces. And then Clark turned it back over. Got Jackie Young off to Asia. Fadeaway jumper there. Good for 2. Okay, this thing is like way behind. Hold on. Gotta switch that. Normally it's not that behind. Let's see where it is. Dang, both teams, this is back and forth. Tie game, 5-5. Got Skylar with it. Nneka driving on Kia Stokes. Couldn't hit that one. Stokes with the rebound. Asia with it. Guarded by Nneka. Pulls up and what? Okay. So I guess a defensive 3 seconds, but they score the basket of Asia. So it's a Storm's ball. 7-5. So Storm's ball. Dang, how many? Okay, I see. Got Gabby Wilson with the ball here. Nneka for 3. Okay, missed that. Rebound, Jackie Young. Young with the step through. Couldn't finish. Rebound, Ezzy off to Skylar. To Gabby. Gabby cross court pass. Stolen by Jackie Young, but out of bounds. Gonna be Storm's ball. Skylar. Pull up, miss, rebound, Kia Stokes. Got Gabby Garden, Chelsea Gray, Nneka on Joel. Ooh, good pass by Joel Loyce to Kia Stokes for 2. Ezzy with it to Gabby. Skylar getting the screen from Nneka. Oh, nice pass. Nice pass. Ooh, but good block by Asia Wilson on Nneka. ACES ball. Behind the back pass to Jackie Young for 3. And we got a timeout. 12-5. Okay. They're looking like the Sparks game. Coming out there hot. Hitting good shots. Making great passes. It's a good start for the Aces. Yeah, they played a great game against the Sparks. Asia Wilson was doing everything from passing to scoring to blocking, just having 35 points there, and having like a high assist number. She was doing really well finding her teammates. So hopefully you can see that in this game. But so today we had 3 games. We had an early game at 2. We had Connecticut Suns versus the Liberty, and that was a blowout win. Liberty win 100-52. I think at one point I saw it. It was 30-80, and it didn't like click in my mind that was the score until I like really looked at it. I'm like, it's the third quarter. And it's 30-80 in the third quarter. Just crazy. But Liberty stay undefeated. Telling you that Minnesota game is gonna be a big game. Since both teams are both undefeated right now. And they're just blowing by everyone. The second game that's going on right now is the Sparks versus Mercury. They're 5 minutes into the first, with the Sparks leading by 1, 13-12. So that should be both teams are coming off losses. Phoenix losing there at the end to Heideman's buzzer beater 3 there to stay undefeated. So that should be a good matchup going into that one. So we're back from timeout. (12-5), 6 minutes. Gabby to Ezzy to Skylar. Skylar looking inside to Nneka. Nneka faces up. Spin move, turn around. Hits that one to go. Dang, as her career has gone long, she's gotten a lot, like, improved so much. Like, she was always good, but her being able to shoot the 3, and these elbow jumpers there, as they get the steal and Skylar scores for 2. Just her game has gotten so much better, and it's good to see that. And this late in her career, got a deflection by Gabby Williams. So Gabby's coming off of a 20 points playing Minnesota. They need her to be aggressive. Attacking. Ooh, good backdoor cut by by Asia, but blocked by Nneka. Skylar pushing it all the way to the... she couldn't finish it. I feel like she gathered too early there. And then we got a layup by Asia at the other end. That was a great block. They then also just said Skylar Wiggins. Skylar has it. Ezzy driving. Oh, ooh, good help. That was a good help by Kia Stokes there. This was a brick wall she just ran into. Jump ball between Asia and Ezzy. Aces get it. Oh, and another steal by Skylar. Oh my gosh. And she threw it away. What's up with y'all telegraphing these passes? They always want to throw it over the top. And it's like, oh. That's like so easy to just jump. Whereas like if you throw like a bounce pass, they have to go down. And again, another turnover steal by Asia. Everybody's mishandling the ball here. Got Asia getting the ball to Aaliyah Nye. Cross court pass to Stokes for 3. Couldn't hit that, but offensive rebound by Wilson. You got a loose ball foul. Dang, she had a great steal. And then turnovers, back-to-back turnovers. And that was a big issue for the Storm when they played Minnesota. Oh my gosh, they had 7 in the first quarter. The first quarter. Gotta take care of the ball. And you got another turnover. Aces. Young overthrew Wilson. So it's going to be Storm's ball out of bounds. Got Erica Wheeler into the game. It's 14-9 with 4 minutes left. Another turnover. Okay. Oh, that was good defense by the rookie on Wilson. I mean, they're kind of matched up, like height-wise. But definitely Wilson has more weight on her. It's going to be Storm's ball on the side. Neck at the top of the key. Hits that one. Easy shot. Leah Nye with it. Looking for Young. Young step back 3. And Skylar fouled her on the 3. So Young's going to the line. Misses that one. Yeah, Young had a great game last game. 26. She was hit all the shots. She hits that one. I just watched her. She did a podcast with Sue Bird. That was a good podcast. You know, you don't typically get to hear. She doesn't talk that much. She's like more on the quiet side. So that was a cool conversation that she had. Got to know a little bit more about her as the Storm turned the ball over again. But if you haven't seen that podcast episode, that was a good one for sure. Got Young, Kitley, Evans, Nye, and Wilson in the game for the Aces as Nye misses that three. Gonna be a Storm's ball. We got Wheeler, NECA, Gabby, Skylar, and Dominique in the game for the Storm. We got another turnover, offensive foul there on the Ricky on the screen. Gotta take care of the ball. I got 2 minutes left. Evans. Got a kick ball by Wheeler. Not Gabby's in her kitchen. That's funny. Oh, this announcer is funny. It's like Gabby be in her kitchen. Young gets the N1 and going to the line. Foul on Dominique. That's her second. Yeah, her second foul. Yeah, she just gotta move her feet there. Still can't believe Young is with Skechers of all the shoe brand Skech. Like, wasn't she with Puma? I thought she was with Puma last season. Oh, and then Skylar gets the left side jump shot to go down. I didn't know Skechers had the shoe, the basketball shoe at least. Missed drive by Wilson, rebound Skylar pushing it. Turned it over. Oh my gosh. Nye for three, misses that one. And then we got a loose ball foul on Skylar. That's her second. She's got 2 turnovers. She should have just kept the ball. She tried to get the Dominique running in transition there, but threw it a little bit behind. Evans, minute and 30. Tiffany Mitchell's into the game. Nye gets it coming off the screen. Oh, good drive by Aaliyah Nye for 2. Got a foul on Kitley. Yeah, that was a good drive. A minute and 10. Vegas up 21-13. And another foul on Kitley. That's her second. Beirut at the line. Hits that one. Hits the second one. Dang, she got a pretty free throw shot. Evans guarded by Wheeler. Ooh, okay, Evans with the fadeaway three. Ooh, she traveled. How many turnovers do they have? How many? I gotta see. They got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8. Evans got 35 seconds off to Gray. Gray guarded by Clark. Ooh, and that's going to be 3 fouls on Kitley with that hard screen on Clark. Jeez. Bang. That's a tough screen right there. Got 20 seconds. Wheeler driving. Pulls up. Misses. Ezzy rebound. Attack her. She got 3 fouls. And then Ezzy gets a little floater to go. And I would be attacking Kitley. She got 3 fouls in the first quarter. Not half. Quarter. Ooh, and 1. Evans. Okay, she's being aggressive. Oh, yeah, that was a tough drive. Evans at the line. Got 2 seconds left. She hits that one. And Wheeler misses to end the quarter. 27-17. Aces with the lead. Storm having the same start they did against Minnesota, except they had more turnovers. They had 8. 8 turnovers. That they're lucky that Aces have also been turning it over too, or I feel like the Aces would be up even more than 10. But Nneka has 4 points, Ezzy 2, Gabby Williams 5, Skylar Diggins 4, Yuru 2. And then for the Aces, Jackie Young has 8, Wilson 6, Kia Stokes 2, Chelsea Gray 3, Aaliyah Nye 2, Dana Evans with 6 points. But definitely have to look at. I don't think we'll probably see Kitley back. Maybe towards the end of the second, because she has 3 fouls. She's the only one in foul trouble on both teams. Oh, actually, no, yeah. Aces, yes. For Aces, she's the only one. For the Storm, we have Skylar and Dominique with 2 fouls. So that's something to watch. especially for Skylar. You know how aggressive she will try to be on both ends with those 2 fouls. But the only notes for the Storm is take care of the ball. A lot of those were just them trying to force it when they could have just taken their time. It wasn't anything extra that the Aces were doing. They just gave it to them because they were just trying to force the issue. But if they just slow it down a bit, collect themselves, then they can get a good shot. But let me see. Let me make sure it's at 8. Yes, 8 turnovers, 5 turnovers for the Aces. Aces have 7 points off turnovers. Seattle has 4. Yeah, that can't happen. Okay, we're back, almost back in the second. It's cool how you're doing your own commentary. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah. Just trying to bring more awareness to the game, you know. Can't really show the game because they will copyright you real fast. But yeah. But welcome in, Sunshine. Hope you're having a good day. Got Wheeler with it. Start of the second. Oh, they caught an offensive foul. Damn. So late. Yuri with the offensive foul on Stokes. Let's see. Hey, she had her arm in between hers, so I mean. I don't know about that one. Oh, good drive by Evans. Wide open Mitchell. Couldn't get that one to go down. Rebound Ezzy. Wheeler to Ezzy. Fade away. Misses. Jewel Lloyd gets it. Okay, Dana Evans is the pull up 3 right there. 30-17. She got 9. Cross court pass to Cook to Euro. They're doubling her. She does a fadeaway rebound, Jewel Lloyd. Oh, I appreciate you subscribing. Thank you. Wild shot by Gray, but she's going to the line. I don't know. Yeah, they gotta review that call because I don't know if that was really a call there. But we got timeout 30-17. They're reviewing the last call on the floor against Euro on the Chelsea Gray drive there. Didn't look like there was much contact, but see what they rule on that. But yeah, this being Jewel. Let me see, how many points did Jewel? She have any? No, she hasn't scored yet. But it's crazy. I watched her. She had a podcast episode with Sue Bird, and she has her own podcast. She was talking about leaving Seattle and things like that, and all most of her career being in Seattle. I don't know how, like, what happened there, but her to leave, I felt like that was like really interesting, and I'm very curious like what it was. And in her podcast, she really didn't like get into like too much detail, but it seemed like pretty bad, I guess, for her to want to leave. But they were talking about when it was their first game, when the Aces were playing the Storm for the first time this season. Did they think that she would get like a video, them a tribute video or something like that? And she said that like they didn't even give one to Stewie, and I was like, wow, that's crazy. I didn't even know that they didn't give one to Breonna Stewart when she left. So I don't think they gave her one last time, and they probably didn't give her one today, which that's like kind of messed up because you done won championships, been here for this is her 11th season, so 10 years, and then for it to end like that in like a negative way, because I feel like half of the players, besides like the rookies from last year, like nobody really said hi or anything, or maybe they didn't show it but I didn't see it. It's just like kind of unfortunate for her, because I feel like she really loves Seattle and stuff like that. But dang, I just really curious as to like what really happened for her to want to be like, get me out of here. But we're back. I think they lost that challenge call, so it's a foul. So Chelsea Gray makes the first free throw and makes the second one. So 32-17 with 8:20 left. And the announcer is messing up everybody's name. Oh, fadeaway. Ah, they gonna miss that jumper there. Wilson to Jewel Lloyd driving. Floater. Ah, couldn't get that one to go. Ezzy with it. Skylar to Neka. Oh, they missed the cutting. Clark. Skylar. Oh, that's her shot right there at the elbow. Yeah, it is kind of crazy that it's low scoring from the Stars for the Aces, and they're beating them this much. I think it attests to the bench with Evans with 9 points. Wilson only has 6. Jackie Young has 8. So it's good that they're getting good production from the bench, as that's why she's getting big minutes right here. Gabby with it. Fade away. Hits that one. She just has to be aggressive. Ooh, and Skylar with the turnover. Okay. Forcing the turnover on Gray. There we go. Gabby with it to Skylar, looking inside to Ezzy. Cross-court pass. Seneca for 3. Ah, in and out. Young for 3. In and out. Rebound Neka. Skylar, pull up elbow. That's her shot. She can get that one to go. Got Jewel Lloyd out of bounds, turnover. Yeah, I would feel some type of way if I was Jewel Lloyd coming back here and they ain't show no love. I would feel some type of way. But I guess you just gotta move on. Wild shot by NECA. Rebound, Ezzy Clark for 3. Hits that one. Okay. That's what we need to see, Clark. We need to see that. Can't be playing 30 minutes and having 2 points. Wilson has not been as aggressive. She missed that shot. Jewel for 3. Nice. There we go. There we go. Oh, good drive, Skylar. Couldn't finish. No foul call. Terrible pass. Gray threw it at her feet. Gabby spots up 3. Nice. Let's go. All right. 25. Down by 10. 5 minutes left. There we go. Yeah, both teams are not taking care of the ball. Like Gray on that last play just threw it at her feet, and I mean it should have been a kickball to start, but and then to turn it over to then give up a 3, can't let that happen. You can't let them get going either. But like I was saying before, Wilson not as aggressive as she was, but also I think they did say, I don't know if that is true for this game, but the previous one she was like sick, so maybe she feeling under the weather today. But good little run here for Seattle. See, let's look at the other scores. Sparks and Mercury. Got Sparks leading 47-29. Okay. I don't know if Thomas is playing, because she wasn't playing in the last game against Minnesota. And they did well. I think both teams weren't playing with their like top player. I don't think Collier was playing or Thomas. So I think that's why it was a good matchup there. What games were yesterday? I think there was only one game yesterday. Yeah, Dallas versus not Chicago, 94-83. Man, Dallas been making me mad, man. They got all that talent and it's just like they just throw games away. They be right there and just be taking bad shots at the worst times. Like, you don't need that shot there. But I feel like I think Chicago definitely played better in the second game yesterday. And I think Dallas had good performances from Smith. And again, I think it's like the third game in a row with Dejanay Carrington having 10 plus points. So it's like they're getting the scoring. It's just they just need to figure out like the shot selections and key moments. As we're back in, we got a loose ball foul on Dana Evans. But they'll figure it out. I think it's good that they're getting games without Paige, just so they know how to play without her with all the new players that they added. Got another turnover. ACES Jewel Lloyd cross court pass to Evans for 3 misses. Rebound Ezzy. Gabby Wilson to Clark. They're looking inside. They got a little mismatch. Give it to her. She right there. Ezzy mismatch. Easy finish over Jewel Lloyd for 2. Yeah, they had Mitchell on NECA down low. That was an easy look. Oh, good block by Ezzy on Mitchell. It's good to see Mitchell back on the court, as I think they told her story. It was on Ion about her being really, really sick. But her being able to fight back and get better, which is always good, and then she's actually playing now. So that's good to see. Because she was on Connecticut and then she just stopped playing and you didn't know what happened. But they told her story of, I think she had like a procedure done and then found, Gabby for 3. Nice. 30-38. She had a procedure and then felt ill after and was septic and had to fight through that. So great to see that she's gotten better. Wilson, elbow jumper miss. Rebound, Ezzy. Clark with it, looking inside. Gabby on the screen. Okay, good defense there by Young. Wild shot by Gabby. Oh, good hustle though, but that was a wild shot. I think too many times Storm, when it gets down to, they just put their head down and they just do whatever, not looking for their teammates. But then also their teammates are just standing there watching. So I was like, move while she's doing all that dribbling and cut. She could get you open instead of taking that wild shot. Dana Evans 1-footer 3 miss. Rebound Skylar pushing. Oh, she gonna lose it. Oh, offensive foul on Skylar. That's what, 3? That wouldn't challenge that. It's literally the same play Chelsea did in their last game on Derek and Hamby. She was just there and just got ran over. But I feel like she's pulling up too early. She could take one more dribble in. But good turnaround shot by Wilson. (40-32), minute 41. Oh, good drive by Gabby. Little right hand floater. Young with it. Nice floater by Jackie Young. I didn't know that she was also from Indiana too, going to Notre Dame. Thought that was cool. Missed shot by Williams. Wilson gets the rebound. Oh, good pass by Gray to the cutting Wilson for 2. That was a good pass. Didn't have that backside help there. Got 45 seconds left. Gabby with it. Clark. You aggressive, Clark. Wild shot there by Wheeler at the last second. Oh, good spin move. Wilson for 3. In and out. Oh, that was a good shot. I think Dana should have shot that. Oh, good screen. Okay, I thought they called something. 10 seconds. Gabby at the top. Go screen. That's not a good shot. Y'all waited too late for the screen. She couldn't do nothing. But halftime, ACES 44, Storm 32. They're still in it. Got a whole nother half. Not as bad as it could be. She has 77 career wins as a coach. Quinn. Yeah, Gabby needs to not second guess and just, you can drive by these people. Like the hesitation is like holding her back. Like she's like, oh, I shouldn't go, and then she'll think, oh, okay, I'll go, and then it's like it's too late. But halftime, look at these stats here. Clark with 3, Nneka with 4, Ezzy with 4, Gabby C 15 points, Skylar with 4, and Yuru with 2. Yeah, they gotta help her out there. Skylar she's in foul trouble right now, so that kind of hurts how aggressive she will be. She has to play, especially she wants to play aggressive on defense. Well, we know she does, but that's gonna kind of dictate that, having 3 fouls there. But yeah, everybody else needs to get involved. Better movement, taking care of the ball. How many turnovers? 11 turnovers. So, I guess they only had 3 that quarter. They had 8 in the first quarter and then 3. So, that's an improvement there. But yeah, they have just been stagnant, and then they play good defense and they get the steal, or they force the turnover and then they turn it right back over, or they get too stagnant on offense and then have to force a terrible shot. So they're not really getting good looks. And I think the movement just has to be better, because you're not forcing the Aces to play too much defense if they're just standing and watching. But for the Aces, you got Jackie Young with 10, Wilson with 10, Kia Stokes with 2, Jewel Lloyd with 6. How many threes? Okay, she hit 1 3. Or wait, she had 2. She had 2 threes. Nice. Gray with 5, Leah Nye with 2, and Dana Evans with 9. Yeah, she's been like the spark off of the bench for them with 9 points. So she has like a lot of confidence in taking good shots that she's hitting for them. Especially since they need that with, low scoring from everyone else. So she's a good spark there. But again, for the Aces, they just need to take care of the ball, because they're turning them over as well. But they're doing the same thing. They turn them over, then they turn it back over. And then I just feel like Wilson is not being as aggressive as you normally see. But that could be credit to their defense. But I feel like she still would be attacking more here. But good game so far in this half. Let's see this second other game that is going on. Got Sparks 50, Mercury 37. Oh, they're at halftime. Okay, they got a little performance for halftime. I forgot what her name is, the singer is, but let's see the stats. Got Hamby with 8, Azure 5, Plum with 8. Okay, Odyssey with 17. So I was saying last game against the Sparks, or against the Aces, she had so many times where they were playing her off of her on the 3-point line. That's her shot. Or she would just dribble, hit that shot right there, but she like hesitated more and not taking it. But she got 17 right now, leading the Sparks. They got Cannon with 2, Barker with 6, Russell with 4. So that's good to see her up there scoring wise. See, Plum has 4 rebounds, 2 assists. It's a good start so far. And then Mercury, let's see. We got Kit with 9, Satu with 11. You got Westbelt. Oh, she's in the game. Westbelt got 3. Sammy with 8. Monique with 2. Kalani Brown with 4. And yeah, Alyssa Thomas is still out. I did see that they signed Haley Jones to the rest of the season. So that's good. She was waived by Atlanta, which I was surprised. But they are stacked. Atlanta is stacked, so. But that's good that she has signed for the rest of the season with the Mercury. But yeah, good. Seems like good games for both. Let's see the upcoming games. Oh yes, we have one more today at 7:30. Minnesota versus Golden State Valkyries. That should be a good one too. Minnesota coming off of that win against Mercury. That was it a buzzer beater, or she just hit it at the last? Heidemann for 3, hit that corner 3. I saw that they started streaming on Twitch. That they're gonna be starting streaming and stuff. Didn't get to see it though, but I know that would be funny. I think pretty much. I think like, well, if they're interested in that, I feel like they should get into streaming because I think it's kind of shifting out of like gaming wise, sadly, and more of like the IRL type of. It just feels like a vlog kind of thing, and I think it would be a good way for the players to just interact more with like the fans and get bring new people in who like watch streams and stuff. But yeah, I saw that. I thought that was interesting what they were doing there. So if more, because I know there's other players that do actually stream. Like I know Ariel Powers, though she's not on a team this season, she streams and like plays games and stuff. And I know Alicia Gray does that as well. Who else does it? I think those are like the only two. Like they did that like during COVID, and I know Alicia Gray still does it now. But yeah, I feel like if that's something that they like are interested, they should definitely do that. Cause it's just a different like outlook, cause you don't really get to see that side. I feel like Unrivaled did a good job at like showing their personalities outside of basketball. So if you were new coming in, you got to just see how they were outside of basketball, their personalities. Like everybody's obsessed with Mabry and all her little stuff that she was doing Unrivaled. Yeah, you got to see like Tiffany Hayes and her style, and got to learn about her brand and stuff. So I think just bringing more people in like through like the streaming thing, I think that would be cool, since a lot of people are into the live the IRL type of thing now. But yeah, I gotta catch the next one. I don't know when it is. I just saw a lot of like funny clips that they had on there. But yeah, I think every team should have like a series where it's like, I don't know if they do that. I haven't seen it, but it should just be like a behind the scenes type thing of their season, and or you just see the players, the coaches, like what it's like for them during the year, and just different things to draw people in, because with all these new people watching, they don't have a chance to get to know the players and like find out if like they like them or not. So I feel like every team should have that, just so people can go see what they're like and stuff, just to bring people in and have people stay, because they like their personality, and then they also like their game as well. But yeah, we're still at halftime. Good game so far. I wondered if anybody here that Wilson, her shoe just came out earlier or last month. Did anybody secure a pair? I did. I got the indigo, the indigo girl. Is that what it's called? The blue pair. I got the blue pair. I couldn't get the first release of the all pink ones. I tried to get those, but they sold out in like 2 seconds. But was very thankful I got to get the blue pair. And I think other colorways have come out since then. But yeah, her shoe, it's just her first shoe. Like, for that being her first shoe, I really like how it looks. And then the colors for it are really cool, and it's cool to see people wearing, like, other players wearing, because I think a lot before, obviously, it was just Sabrina. That was the only shoe that I could tell other people were playing with. So it's cool to see, like, Vandersloot was playing in it the other day. Who else? Was Cardoso wearing them too? I'm not sure. And, Alicia Gray wears them. Yeah, it's just cool to see her shoe out there. And then curious what her other colorways are coming out with, because I've seen some customs they had. Dang, what was it? It was like orange and white. It's just like the WNBA colors. That shoe looked really nice. But that was a custom pair that they had. But yeah, I'm liking the way in which, like, the gear, the apparel for women's basketball has gone. Because before, it's like, I didn't want to buy a jersey because it has all the advertisement, even though still they have the advertisement, but the design is better. And then they had like the little generic team shirts, but now you got like Player Society with all their cool shirts. You got, what is it, Made for the W. They have the hats that's coming out, I think June 3rd, the new hats. I managed to get on their first drop of the hats. I got the Charlotte. The Charlotte one. I did want the Houston Comet one, but that one like sold out. I didn't get anything from the second one, and then I think this is their third one. And I like the Seattle one, and then I like the OG colorway of the New York Liberty hat. So they're just coming out with all types of apparel and cool things, which I think is really nice. But we're back from halftime. We got a missed 3 by Jewel Lloyd and a missed shot by Wilson. Williams with it, and got a foul on Jewel Lloyd. It's going to be Storm's ball. I gonna miss that 3. Rebound, Gray. Oh, wide open. Jewel Lloyd couldn't hit that shot. That was a good shot, though. Skylar pushing it, pulls up, passes. And see, that's when you should have shot it, because everybody thought she was going to drive in. But then it's like, no, she probably shouldn't because of her foul trouble. But then, like right there, pull up. But then she tried to do the pass, but then you got a jump ball there. Because she's automatic right there at the free throw line. Yeah, that's a smart play to stop them from getting an easy look. So Storm's ball, Skylar driving, elbow, Taneka driving, another jump ball. So it's gonna be Jackie Young. Oh, what? It shouldn't be. Nah, it should be Jackie Young. It should not be. Nah, they're cheating. They cheated for real. Yeah, but they got it back anyways. That should have been Jackie Young and Neka elbow miss rebounds. Ooh. Lucky that wasn't called a foul there on Diggins. That would have been her fourth. Yeah, she barely. Not y'all cheating. Gabby Williams, 3. Nice. Knocks that down. Good pass by Skylar. There we go. Wilson, top of the key. Posting up, fade away. Jumper miss, rebound. Oh, but stolen by Gabby Williams. Push. Skylar. Come on, girl. Getting caught up in the air and turning it over. And then they turn it over. Come on, y'all. See, right there. Shoot that, Skylar. You right there going baseline. She got 4 turnovers. Ezzy. Skylar for 3. Good shot. Couldn't hit it to go. Her shot lately just looked like a knuckleball, like no spin. Young. Looking for Gray. Oh, Gray with a good shovel pass, but good job, Skylar. And good job to force that turnover. Seattle ball. Okay, I think they reversed it now. Dang, wide open Gray. Misses that. Rebound Ezzy to Williams. Oh, gotta look right there. She had the seal. Neka had the seal right there. Clark. You got the mismatch drive on her. Nice. There you go, Skylar. Put her out on the island by herself. Oh, turnover Wilson. She slipped there at the end. And how many? She's been quiet. 10? Quiet 10 points. Skylar. Screen. Gets a screen. Drives. There you go. Nice. And 1. Let's go. Let's go. See. There. Hezzy. Yep. Yeah. It's foul on Jewel Lloyd there. She got her with that hesitation. She paused like she was going to stop and then kept going. She got 9 right now. hits that free throw. Okay, down by 4. They're on an 8-0 run. 44-40. Got 6 minutes left in the third. Got a timeout. They're chipping away. See, because right now the Aces, they're throwing it away. Had the last 2 possessions where they just threw it away there. And then they were able to score on those 2 possessions there. So just slowly chip away at the lead there. Only down by 4. So they got to definitely come out of this timeout. Really defend there and then get a good look to really push that momentum that they have going from the 8-0 run. Still a timeout. Kind of going back to what I was saying earlier about like the new wave of apparel, just items for the WNBA. I love that they added the Funko Pops now, that they have that. I think they should have had that, but I guess now is a good time to have it. I think the first was Juju had a Funko Pop for USC, and then now I think, what was it, like 2 or 3 weeks ago, there was a pre-order for, who was it? It's Asia, Angel, Clark, Stewart, Lauren Jackson, which I was surprised about that one, and then the Seattle mascot I had never seen in my life, but I was surprised they had Lauren Jackson Funko Pop there. But yeah, I got, what did I get? I got the Angel one and Wilson one, but they haven't. I don't think they're here until like the end of this month. But I want to see who else they'll add to it, as Wilson misses that shot but rebound. Kia Stokes for 3, and they got a shot clock violation. But yeah, they just gotta keep coming with this stuff, because there's a lot of fans that want to buy the stuff that have been wanting this stuff for a long time. So if they put it out there, it's gonna get bought for sure. So Seattle, Skylar driving on Young. Missed shot by Neka there. Skylar almost got caught in the air again with that. Oh, dang. Wilson can't buy a basket. That was a good drive. Williams misses that 3. Wide open thing. That would have really set it off right there. Joel Lloyd driving. And 1. Going to the line. That was a good drive there. Okay, I'll give it to you. Not a whole lot of contact there. And then misses that free throw. Skylar gets the double screen. Hesitation. Oh. Yeah, that was definitely over the back. That was way. Yeah, she did get fouled a little bit. I mean, that's only her second foul, so that's all right. Evans driving on Skylar. That could have been a foul, but good rebound by Asia, going back up for 2. I just don't want Skylar to get her 5th or her 4th. Oh, there you go. Okay, on the floor, foul on Mitchell. Williams. Skylar, they're looking inside. Oh, good screen. Stop getting caught in the air. Got a turnover. Gosh, y'all are right there. They done scored. Now they're down by 8. Wilson. Turnaround. Cannot. I don't know what's on that ball. That commissioner cut ball, but something is off with everybody's shot. Got Ezzy. Missed shot by Diggins. Saved by Ezzy. Oh my gosh. These turnovers. Uh, hey, put Lexi Brown in. She can shoot. Or dang, even Cook too. I mean her pressure on defense. Like her pressure there. But everybody knows Lexi Brown's a shooter, so that could free somebody else up. Or free a lane to open up. Because you want to go out there and guard her. Wilson, drive, good finish. And I hear shrugging off Neka. She's like, get off me. Get off me. Oh, good finish by Ezzy. Nobody's in the paint. Evans driving. Oh, good defense. Oh, there you go. Good job rebounding. Gabby has it. Okay. Ooh. Oh my gosh. Oh, they called a foul. Okay. That was a good little slip pass right there. She couldn't finish that. as he hits that first one. Missed that one. Got 2 minutes left in the third. Young passes to Gray, wide open. Wilson, that's a three. Okay, thought her foot was on the line. Wilson, there we go. Wheeler. And Fowler and Evans down low, trying to guard Clark. She's got 17, Asia 17. It's a quiet 17. Clark at the line. Clark, I need you to be aggressive. She hits that one. You gotta be a threat on the offensive end. Something. Hits a second. And also her handle. She needs to work on her handle just a little bit. It's kind of. Oh, Mitchell. 3. Nice shot. Come on, guys. Y'all were right there. Oh, drive. There we go. Ooh. Oh, Asia, you didn't have to do her like that. You didn't have to do her like that. Oh. Nah, that was a nasty block. That was a nasty block. Diggins get the little floater. Nice. Dang. That was a good block. Oh, Mitchell drive. Misses that one. Rebound, Skyler. Got 50 seconds left. Want to be smart with the ball. Oh, she's right there. Oh. Stop it. Well, one, she should have passed it earlier. She was wide open for that 3. But you got a travel violation. Another turnover. It's frustrating for everybody. Dang, 15. Yeah, 15 turnovers. Ooh, Aaliyah Nye. It's that dagger 3. Got 25 seconds left. 15. Skylar definitely traveled right there. And she turns it over. My gosh. Aaliyah Nye. And she's fouled on the 3. Come on, man. Six turnovers, Skylar. 6 turnovers. So Leah Nye to the line for 3 of them things. She hits the first one. Hits the second. Dang, 61. We were down by 4. Misses the last one. So Storm's ball, 3.2. You could have taken one more dribble there. End of the third. Oh my gosh. $61-47. We were right there. Down by 4. All these turnovers. What they say? 18? 17 turnovers. Skylar's got 6 of them. Erica Wheeler got 4 of them. Ought to take care of the ball. Just it, more people involved. Nneka only has 4. Like, gotta get her other people involved. Take care of the ball. That's the number one thing is take care of it, because you can't score if you keep throwing it away every 2 seconds. It's like y'all are shooting yourself in the foot. Y'all play good defense and you force the turnover, and then you go in transition, then you turn it right back over. Like, it's a negative. Like, come on, guys. We're right there. Mind you, I am an ACES fan, but Seattle is just like, y'all have to get it together. Y'all have a great team over there. So, yeah, let me see how the Aces are looking. Wilson was 17. Young. Yeah, they were saying Young was getting locked down by Williams. Because, yeah, she hasn't had that many. I feel like against the Sparks, she was shooting like every other possession was shooting. And here it's like rarely, I think, because of the defense being played on her. But yeah, everyone else has like a quiet night besides Evans with 9. You got Aaliyah Nye with 7. And then Jewel Lloyd and Gray, quiet at nights. But luckily, Wilson has kind of caught some fire there at the end, hitting a 3 and 1. Back start of the fourth, 61-47, Storm ball. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna lose my mind. Another turnover, but good hustle by Wheeler to tip that ball out of bounds. Yeah, that was a good hustle. Oh, good drive. Okay. Aaliyah Nye got some. She can drive. Okay, I thought she's a shooter. Okay. Oh yeah, that was a nice strong drive right there. She was run off the 3-point line. Hits that free throw. That was good look inside, but Wilson was there. Nye on driving again. Passes out. Gray. Ooh. Gray with a good crossover, but couldn't hit that jumper right there. Wheeler. Oh, good pass to Dominique for 2. Wilson got a mismatch, but good help by the rookie there. Steal. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. I'm gonna lose my mind. Another turnover. That was a good look, but Leah Nye spots up 3. Misses that one. Skylar. Push. Wheeler. Step in 3. Miss. Rebound. Oh, she couldn't get it. Oh. They got Wheeler on the foul? Let's see. It looked in the moment, it looked crazy, but she just grabbed it and then fell. It's not a dirty foul. Oh, okay, they called it on her. I was like, I don't think that was on Wheeler. This is a regular foul. Oh my gosh. Do we not know what unnecessary contact is? This wasn't over. It was just the momentum of her. And she was on an angle trying to grab the ball. Like, she pushed her, obviously, but it wasn't crazy. Yeah, it's a contact sport, guys. It's a regular foul. Now, yes, do sometimes they be a little extra? Yeah, but that wasn't extra at all. As Dominique gets that 2 to go. 51-64 with 7:48 left. Kitley's back in the game. Young got the switch. And then Kitley with her 4th foul. She just got in the game. She's like, we got how many fouls? We got 6. I'm gonna get all of them. Okay, that's a cool little fun fact as to why Dominique wears 14 because of her mom. What are we reviewing right now? This is a foul. And that game's on ESPN. Wings versus the Storm. All right, Storm's ball. Skylar. Gabby misses that. They're just slow on the pass. Gabby was wide open and they hesitated, and she didn't get a clear, more open shot because of it. Young with it, looking inside to Gray. Ooh, good behind the back pass by Gray to Young for 2. That was a nice pass. Okay, Dom with a good drive for 2. Yeah, she'll be good. Once she gonna put some weight on, handle gonna be really nice. Yeah, she gonna be a great player. Evans with it. Ooh, good crossover. Good defense. Erica got the steal. Nice. Good pass to Dom for 2. There we go. Down by 11. Got 6:11 left. That was good defense. Yeah, they just got it to her in stride right there. There we go. We got a timeout on the floor. Let's see the other game going on. Sparks and Mercury. Mercury up by 3, 70-67 with 6 minutes left. And then one more game later at 7:30. Minnesota and Golden State Valkyries. Let's see. Okay, Leah Nye with 10 in double figures. Okay. Being aggressive. See, yeah, Gray's quiet, but that was a nice behind the back pass she had to Young there. Just a great passer. Then Jewel Lloyd with 8. Yeah, I think she's just still trying to find her footing and within their offense. Like I said in her podcast episode with Sue Bird, she was talking about how the change is a lot different. It would be considering being there for like 10 years and then switching to something different, having to get accustomed to like how they run things. So, and then obviously they don't really have a preseason like training camp wise. It's like 2 days. So not a whole lot of time. That's why I always say you'll start to see better basketball being played like midway half the season. Because now they have reps in and they're more familiar, and then I think the product is a lot better towards the middle just because of how fast their season leading up like training camp is. So you have to go through the tough times in the beginning where it's like, dang, like only the like veteran teams look good because they played with each other for a long time, and all the younger teams are struggling because they're unfamiliar. But by midway, they finally get it to go. Got 5 minutes left. NECA with it to Gabby. They're looking for NECA. Gabby pulls up elbow. Couldn't get that to go. Rebound Stokes. Young with it. Wilson back to Young. Young gets a screen. Oh, good cross-court pass for 3 to Chelsea Gray from Wilson. Wilson passing the ball. What they call her? Rubio. She said they be calling her Rubio. I could see it. Okay, rookie for 3. It was there. Not a bad shot. Jackie for 3. Misses. Ooh. Yeah. Foul on Young. She's like, I'm too old for this. To be on the floor. All the fouls. And she's yet to score. You gotta get her to score. Wheeler. Just as I say that, hits that 3. There we go. There we go. She's like, don't talk about me. I can score. Oh, good defense by Dom. There you go on Wilson. Rebound, Wheeler pushing it. Nice. There you go. Good little floater. Come on. Down by 9. Yeah, got the rebound. Yeah, the double crossover guy, Wilson. She was like, I don't know. And then she pulled up right before she could get a hand up. That's smart. There we go. She's like, hold on, let me get on the board. They talking about me. Got 5 points. Yeah, Jill Lloyd was crazy in Seattle, man. They're showing her highlights back then. She was clutch. Dang. She'll get back to that soon. Hey, how long did the timeouts be? I thought like timeouts were like a minute. I didn't see the whole highlight reel, 5-minute highlight reel, and they timeout. Ooh, tie game. Sparks and Mercury with 4 minutes left, 74. Let's see. Let's pop in and see what their stats look like. Dang, the Odyssey with 30. Okay. 30 points. Wow. And then Satu with 20. Yo, what is. Oh, wow. 10 of 14. Shooting 71%. 60% from 3. Wow. She was going crazy. Back from the time we got 3 minutes, 40 seconds. Got a foul down low. Gonna be an ACES ball. It's been 5 minutes, 5 seconds. That should have been a turnover. Young. Oh. Skylar fell. Young. Oh, good defense. Good defense by Dom there. Got the turnover on Young. Young is like, can we review that? Hey, you would use that right now? I don't know if I would have used that. Let's see. You gotta see if the ball was off of her foot. Can't really tell. Oh, it touched her toe. The storms. Oh, but we don't know if I don't think her hand touched it. I feel like it would be the Aces ball. Just based off it looked like it came off of her toe. Did her toe? Did the ball not hit her foot? Am I seeing something? Nobody's talking about that. That's why I'm not a ref. It's fine. Still trying to see whose ball it is. Also, I think sometimes they just do that just to get a free timeout, a free rest. Because to call your challenge this early with 3 minutes left, I would hold it. Because the refs are known to make some questionable calls down the stretch. Is this the same ref? I have to look. Is this the same ref that was hiding behind security? Let me see. Okay, Seattle ball. Oh, I thought it hit off her foot for real. Yeah, that's true. The momentum. That's why I'd be like, it's annoying sometimes. And then now they taking a timeout. Girl, you just had a timeout. Hey, where is this clip at? At 3:26 left. It is him. It is the ref 42 that was hiding behind this security. That was crazy. That is insane. That is the same ref. Yeah, if you got a call, yeah, I didn't like that. I remember I noticed that. I was like, am I seeing that correctly? But yeah. That's insane. Storm, Ball, Skylar with it to Wheeler. Back to Skylar. NECA driving. Pull up. Nice. She got one to go. Good. There we go. She got 6 points. Come on. They're right there. Got 3 minutes. Young. Wilson. Gray. Okay, good defense, Dom. There you go. Good defense, Dom. Oh. But the better shot, Chelsea. Oh my God. Why y'all throwing the ball away? I can't anymore. I just can't. It's not even necessary. Like, that was a good defense possession, but she just better offense. She was there. Step back. Hey, there you go, Wilson. Step back on the outstretched hands of Dawn. Dang. Echo for 3. Nice. There we go. Take care of the ball, y'all. Take care of it. Oh, almost had to steal. Hands up, hands up. Oh, she forced that. That was a bad shot, Wilson. Push. There we go. Inside. Oh, wide open. Williams. Oh, well, good rebound. Wheeler for 3. Yes, there we go. Oh, she doesn't? Oh. She does not have it. The Aces don't have a timeout. Minute 30. And they call it on Skyler. That's 5. Aces ball, Young with it. Getting it to Wilson. Wilson. Help. There you go. Oh, wild shot. Good rebound. Don't throw it away. No, take your time. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's stressing me out. Storm's ball. Oh, don't shoot that. Screen. Oh, pull that, Skyler. Ah, damn. Oh, good hustle, Wheeler. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, they got a timeout. Oh my gosh. Huh, 73-68. Oh, y'all just have to take care of the ball. Don't try to force it. Then it's it. It's up for y'all. Phoenix leading the Sparks 80-78 with 30 seconds left in the fourth. Take care of the ball. Ooh, Skylar has 302 assists with the Storm. Okay, nice. You like making history. All right, Seattle. You just came out of a timeout. Please take care of the ball. Oh my gosh. Oh, good drive by Williams. Let's go. Down by 3. They have no timeouts. They have no timeouts. Oh, do not foul. Come on. Oh, good screen. Hands up, Dom. There we go. Good switch. Good steal. Oh, good hustle. Oh, 1 second left on the shot clock. Oh, gosh. That was good defense. Yes, good deny by Erica Wheeler on that pass. There you go. They got 1 second. Don't foul, I swear. All right. What'd you call the timeout? Oh. What, is this a reset timeout or is this a timeout? I don't know. Nah. Yeah, I would call the timeout. Yeah, the way they be throwing the ball away. Yeah. Like let's everybody go over where we gotta be at. And that was a crazy shot by Gray there. But nah, she's had good defense though. Who's gonna get it? Probably. Wait, let's see. Williams, probably Williams. But also, I'll be looking at Wheeler too. She didn't hit. She's 2 of 4 from 3. So I wonder if it's gonna be a drive and try to get fouled, or are they going for to tie it? But probably to tie it. So I don't know. I'll be looking for Wheeler. Oh, please take care of the ball, please. Please. Oh my gosh. Oh my, that's a terrible. No, I don't think that was a play. That wasn't the play. They were looking for Wheeler and she fell. But also Dom could have passed it out to Wheeler for a 3 there, like right there, boom. That wasn't a good shot. I have to say that wasn't a good shot there. Lloyd makes that free throw. Dang, oh my gosh. She hits both. And you gotta reset timeout. Hey, I wonder what the play was. I think it was for Wheeler, but she got clocked on the screen. Let's just see what they. Oh! That was. Wheeler was right there, but. Ha! Oh my gosh. ACES got the win. A redemption. They redeemed themselves from the last blowout win from them. Yeah. I don't think they played that well, but they just played. Seattle just, oh my gosh, these turnovers. They did most of what happened to themselves. $75-70. Oh my gosh. All right. That was a good game. That was a good game. Let's go to let's see. Is it over? Okay, Phoenix 82 to 80. Okay, 83 to 80 with 9 seconds left. Got Odyssey Seals with 30 plus, right? 32. Westboro makes both of those. So 84. Then it's kind of the same ending as Seattle's game. Let's see what they do in the last seconds. Oh, okay, got a foul. 8.5 seconds left. Hand be going to the line. Shoot, I'll make the first one, then miss the second, try to get that rebound. They gotta practice that at some point. Yeah, you jinxed her by saying that. Yeah, she misses it. Misses it. Yeah, missed them both. It's looking like Phoenix is gonna get that win there. But let's recap this game. Hold on, let's get this right. Score. Yeah, so let's recap this last game that we just watched. The Aces versus the Storm. 75-70. It was a very close one there at the end. Very stressful. Very stressful to watch the entire game. The amount of turnovers that they had in the first quarter. They had 8. Seattle. So frustrating. Because a lot of them were just unnecessary, unforced by the Aces, just by their own doing. And yeah, I think a lot of it, they just shot themselves in the foot most of the game, but they did have good runs. They went on an 8-0 run there at the end of the third and was able to get close. I think the closest they were in was 4. They were down by 4, but then Aces were able to bring the lead back out there. But overall, the Seattle Storm have to take care of the ball. Turnovers, I keep repeating myself. That's just the main theme for them, was that, and not being able to get to their offense and run the things. I think the Aces did make it difficult for NECA and their post players like Ezzy, which had a very low scoring night. I think just their presence being in the paint limited their looks for them. So a lot of their stuff was run through the outside. I think the bright side in this game was Gabby Williams, her aggressiveness, her ability to attack and shoot the long 3 there to help lift them up, especially early because they were down early on. And also, I feel like Erica Wheeler, her presence on defense there in the last quarter helped them on their run to get closer. She had the block with a good pass to Dom, cutting to the basket, and hitting a big 3 down at the end was crucial. But just overall, not very good movement on offense, throwing the ball away. Defense, they were forcing turnovers. It was just they forced a turnover, then they turn it over themselves. So it was just like a negative thing all around. But looking at their stats, Alicia Gray with 5, Agumake with 9, Ezzy with 7, Gabby Williams with 20. She shot 4 of 8 from 3, which is really good. Really locked down. Did a good job on Young. I feel like, Young coming off of that big game against the Sparks with 26, where I felt like she was shooting every other possession. She didn't really have that many looks. It was in double figures though, but I feel like it was limited there. Had Skylar Diggins with 11. Those 6 turnovers though, those were big 6 turnovers. For her, most of them I feel like were unforced. She's a lot of times getting caught in the air and just throwing it away. You can't have that, especially in them times where they're down. They definitely have to take care of the ball. Dominique had 8 points. I think she did good down the stretch guarding. I mean, she had that one possession against Chelsea Gray where she's locking it down, but it was just better offense. Like, she stayed with her really well, but just a better shot by Gray there at the end. And I mean, I feel like the shot at the end wasn't it wasn't a bad shot, but when you need a three, I think if she had a little bit more time, she could have saw that Wheeler was right there, wide open on her left, and maybe she could have got a pass off there. But I'm not mad at the shot, just not the best shot, I think. And obviously, I think the play that they wanted to run kind of got broken up there. But I think she did a good job, and I feel like she'll only get better as the season goes on. And Wheeler had 8 points, like I said, good energy, especially when she started to score. Her defense was really good. And then Yuru with 2 points. I feel like they should look. I know Cook got into the game. I think they should also look to put Brown in there as well, because she is a shooter. I think everybody in the league knows that. She is a really good shooter, and I think having her on the court would also spread out the defense more, because you want to be able to contest her shot out there. So that will bring more spacing within the lane in the paint for the other guards to drive. So just having her out there, her presence, I think, could be an addition to how they're able to score. But just the main thing for Seattle is stop throwing the ball away. Like, please stop throwing the ball away. And going on to the Aces, I don't feel like this was, compared to their last game, they didn't play as good. I feel like the energy wasn't there. I feel like it was a quiet night for the main, your main starters. But they got the job. They got the job done. I think they're very similar in turning the ball over a lot too early on. A lot of it their own doing, trying to force it, the passes, overthrowing teammates like that. But they're just lucky that Seattle wasn't really doing as much on the offensive end. I do like what they were able to get off the bench with Aaliyah Nye and Dana Evans. I think they did really good. Trying to build up that lead for them, making good plays, being aggressive. And I think they just have better movement there and down the ends. And they made smarter decisions, smarter plays, going to Wilson there. She started knocking down her shots more consistently at the end for them, which is what they needed to kind of secure that lead at the end. But I still feel like all around it was a very quiet game for most, and I don't feel like the energy was necessarily there, but they did fight to keep that lead towards the end there. But the stats for the Aces, Jackie Young had 12. Like I said, I think she got locked down a little bit by Gabby Williams, but still was able to get 12. Wilson had a slow start, but made some tough shots at the end, hitting threes, hitting her elbow jumper. Still, she had 3 assists. She had 19 points, 3 assists, 7 rebounds. So good stat line overall. But yeah, just a quiet night. Kia Stokes had 2 points. Juloy with 10, shooting 2 of 4 from 3. Chelsea Gray had 10. Quiet night. She hit that tough shot over Dominique. She had a great behind the back pass to Jackie Young. So just making some clutch plays there at the end. Aaliyah Nye coming off of the bench with 10 points. Hitting some threes, getting fouled on some threes, and got to see, she can drive, very aggressive to the lane, and was able to get to the line. And also with Dana Evans, she had 9, aggressive. I think you saw her confidence kind of grow there, hitting shots and attacking more, which was good. And Tiffany Mitchell with 3 points. So good game for the Aces. Good win. They won 2 in a row here, so that's good. Coming off, the loss there, but overall, this is a good game to watch. Stressful game to watch, but definitely a good game. And let's see what their next game is. So Seattle's next game, they play Dallas on Tuesday. So, and this is also part of the Commissioner's Cup. So Aces have their first win in the Commissioners, and Seattle got their first loss. So they play Dallas on Tuesday, and the Aces next game, it looks like it's on Friday against the Valkyries, or Saturday. Yeah, it's on Saturday against the Valkyries. Let's see if they get their second win in the Commissioner's Cup. But great game. Appreciate everybody being here. There is one more game left tonight. If you're unaware, it's Minnesota and Golden State Valkyries. That should be a good one. But I will get on out of here. This was, again, a good game to watch. And